Hey guys, Jake here. With a couple of friends today. I got Son Kaito and Eric from. Eric, do you have a YouTube channel?
EJ. Yeah, EJ Wiggs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yo,
We're on Discord. Today we are like just doing random stuff, and yeah. So
dude.
yeah. So anything
Yeah.
going on with you guys? One sec. That's so weird. I can't hear much. So let's see. I'm just thinking out of that. So yeah,
See
don't
picture
really
of
have much to
You
talk
are
about
not.
today. Uh,
Please tell me you're joking.
Of course it was.
okay. Joking about what?
I don't believe in any religion.
Oh. I, Scientology isn't a religion. Just kidding.
I know.
Or is it? You have no idea. I think I might be retarded for saying this, but I don't know if it's a religion or not.
Uh,
Boy, dude.
I actually don't know. I would know it. Yes, it is a religion. I'm stupid. I'm.
Well,
the
then what? At first I thought it wasn't religion.
That's also pretty obvious.
Oh my god.
I mean, guys, it's very obvious that the Earth is the Earth. No, what? The Earth is a pentagon.
or at least like some kind of
It's a circle.
it's
You know what? The Earth is a shape. We know that for a fact.
Yup.
well, it is like basically a um. Well, technically it is round, but like it's not like perfect circle. Those are impossible.
Well, yes,
It's
but
impossible for there to be a perfect circle in nature.
okay. I just saw something really trippy, and it kind of was awesome. So in Ark, they have these giant pelicans, right? And there's like four of them, which seeing four of them is already weird. But all right, so all four run into the water at the exact same time, and only that was my little
Hmm.
tribute of it.
Jake.
Yeah.
Dude, stop pausing.
Are we lagging? Are we lagging a little bit? Am
I
I lagging?
think he left.
Me?
Hey, like this right now I'm coming with out with so far.
Can you hear
Have
me?
y'all heard the? Have y'all heard?
Can you hear me?
Jake, you're lagging pretty bad.
Oh, really? Huh. It's probably my computer.
I think you're better now.
Okay, it was my headphones. Can you hear me?
Boss. Yeah, we can hear you.
I think it was my headphones. I'm using like a certain type of headphones.
Well, when you stream, it does hurt your internet pretty bad.
Yeah, my internet like isn't very good. Like I'm at my apartment. The internet at my apartment isn't very good.
Oh,
Plus,
you got your own apartment, Jake?
yeah, I'm I have two other roommates. It's a long story.
Oh, we're kind of here for stories, so
Oh yeah, well,
if you don't feel like sharing, that's
I don't
perfectly
really feel
okay.
like sharing. Uh, all I can say is one of my roommates, one of the two roommates I share the apartment with. Well,
Yeah.
it's actually a house. It's actually a big house. Like two other guys, like I hang out with, like hang out with two other guys. My parents uh, kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of choking up right now. It's kind of a complicated endeavor. I do like go to my parents' house on the weekends. I go to my job during the week, like during the mornings. Go to an office job. Probably gonna like it's not that it's probably a minimum wage job or something. And I uh,
But where
I,
do you work, Jake?
uh,
If you
I
don't mind me
I work
asking.
at like this place called the Arc of Southern Maryland, or at least I think I still do. It's an
Well,
office
wait, what
job.
do you mean? Alright.
They I I'm roomed with two other guys like that work at the same place as I do.
Damn it.
One of them's kind of a
Okay,
jerk. One of
legitimately
them's
said the
kind of
same
cool.
thing twice.
Sorry, I can't do that. It's kind of complicated. I don't really hang out with them that much. I just uh, we don't always get along.
There,
That's for sure. Roommates don't
there,
always get
okay,
along.
okay. I didn't want to make that accusation, but yeah, they're the roommates you hate.
Yes, yes, they do. Yeah, except well, actually, one of them's more cooler than the other one. It's just that he's
Yeah,
grumpy.
yeah.
His name's
I
Ricky.
feel like,
His name's Ricky. He's actually pretty cool.
uh,
Although he doesn't really hang out with me. He doesn't. He just like mostly just works most of the time.
that
I think it's just
that
tired.
was my dad's name. Funny enough.
Ricky.
Yeah, that was my dad's name. Funny enough.
Eh, awkward or improv
Did you
or
really just
some.
say awkward, Jake?
I meant to say improbable. Highly improbable.
What?
Have you ever seen
I mean, Ricky is a pretty common name. I mean,
yeah, that's true. Yeah. So I created like a couple of new cards like for my I call them the Infinity Gods. They're Yu-Gi-Oh cards I
oh,
developed. I sent you the
yeah.
images. I sent you both the images. They're actually pretty cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of expecting something more resembling the Infinity Stones, but you know,
They're actually like basically like they resemble the attributes of the Infinity Stones.
I don't feel like their names portrayed that though.
Except for the time, the expansion, the Beast of Newton, which basically is a physics term. You know Newton, Sir Isaac Newton?
Well, yeah. Oh, there wasn't a physics stone though. I guess like
Actually that's reality. Like physics, reality are intertwined. You gotta think about that for a little bit.
I genuinely, no joke, forgot that I named my character in Arc Henry Longjohn, and so
Okay,
when I
that's just
tamed
funny.
something,
That's just a funny name. That's a funny name in general.
yeah, but like when I tamed something and it said following Henry Longjohn, I was like, who's Henry Long? Oh yeah, that's right. I named myself Henry Longjohn, and
Okay.
that wasn't entertaining in the slightest.
Okay.
All right, I got a boy and a girl. Tiny lizards. What should I name them?
Don't know, actually.
How about I don't know if this is. I don't know. How
Um,
about
I'll
tail and claw?
I'll name the guy Gray,
How about
and
the?
the girl will be named Jean.
I went and went.
Those are
I
pretty
went and went for Liz better. Liz is a better
very
name
sweet.
for a. I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Why Jean?
I wanna save. Oh, well, okay, so you got Jean, and Gray, Jean Gray, Jean Gray, Jean Gray. Think about it.
Jean Grey is off of
There
X-Men.
you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh.
Ah,
Jean.
damn.
Oh, X Men. Huh. X Men Easter egg.
I'm gonna make them so fast that they warp time.
Hmm.
That'd be scary.
No, but like when I play Arc, I have all the stuff boosted, which basically means that I can pretty much do everything faster, but some people they like it to take longer because it's more realistic. Like I can go out and I can chop down a tree and I'd get like 60. Say I can get like 600 wood from one tree, which obviously is not realistic, but it helps me do things quicker than chopping down 100 trees that only give me 6 wood.
Hmm. Did not.
Which is
Hmm. That's pretty cool. Hey, have you ever thought of like 3D? Hey, have you ever like used the 3D printer?
normal 6 wood is what you will get
A 3D printer. You know,
from
like
one tree. So
I'm
like
trying to
some structure
I'm trying to come up with a conversation starter.
let's do them that on end. It's by myself.
Okay. Did you,
Oh,
hmm. Have you ever hmm. But
shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Got one of
so
you. So
I'm
I
sorry.
really,
ooh,
I really don't
I
want
haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to do it. What's up? I haven't done that in a while to get that out of my system.
to be. So I Jake, how you
Hey, what I'm doing is
You're breaking up a little bit.
creating a custom spread of Gogeta here.
Alright, I'm gonna
You're breaking up. Are you there? Are you there? Am I?
be the one to say it. Well,
Man,
oh,
Have you ever
fuck
watched
you.
Dragon Ball
Your
Super?
opinion.
that all
Have you ever used? So have you ever played Dragon Ball
Alright, so
Xenoverse 2? That game's awesome.
equal
Yeah. I think my thing is
and
breaking up.
that's how
Better. So
Fucking hate their
my
on Dragon Ball.
fucking Super Saiyan 2. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I only see 1 and 3. Uh-uh.
Some people may not have seen any.
hmm,
The fuck.
That's a
probably why.
that's a Dilo, and I need to tame a Dilo now that I think about it.
There, I'm stopped. I think that should help. Am I still lagging?
Damn.
Dude, you did not just make an 8 Mile reference.
Yes, I
Am I
did.
still lagging?
No, I think you're better now.
Okay.
Oh, I can ride this. I can ride this thing. Oh, that's wonderful to know.
Okay.
I have a ride. I've got a rideable tame now, boys. It's on.
Dan, dan, dan.
So
I'm getting janky with it.
well, huh.
Mhm.
So
So what, boy?
have you ever
Boy, I say boy.
that's a good that's a good that's a I don't know what I forget who said that.
Foghorn
Yeah.
Leghorn.
Oh, Foghorn, the rooster from Looney Tunes or whatever that is.
No,
Yep,
you were
that's
right.
Yeah, I think that's Foghorn. Uh, yeah, that's a
Boy, I say, boy, I tell you what, you come back with me or I'm gonna give you a big old ache right in your penis.
Oh my god, why did you say that? Oh my god. So, I, kind of like, hey, the other day I, found like some awesome 3D printed items that are for Bionicles. You ever heard of Bionicle before? Not the one.
No, I have not.
Oh, Bionicle is an old Lego set. It was rebooted once, but like it didn't last. They'll
It was
reboot
rebooted multiple times, dude.
Bionicle.
Yeah.
Actually,
Even I know that, and I'm not much of a.
like actually the third
Ugh.
reboot, this or the third series. The G3 is a fan series, I think.
I'm being chased by a pelican.
What?
Have
What?
y'all ever been chased by a pelican? I have. It's
I've been
not.
chased by a mad dog, but why the
I'm
fuck a pelican though?
Cause everything in Ark except for like the literal food is trying to kill you. Literally, like except for like the weakest of things. Like dodos and these little tiny baby things are like the only things not trying to kill you at all times.
Okay.
And like obviously the herbivores. If herbivores are trying to kill you at all times, this game would be close to impossible.
So, um, have you ever watched the Dragon Ball Super series?
He doesn't like Dragon Ball, dude.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Like it was when the like microphone was all weird.
What is weird?
My
You know,
microphone.
I've seen a few episodes of Dragon Ball. No, but if you want my honest opinion, I just haven't got around to watching it. But like, I've seen a couple episodes of Dragon Ball.
I've seen the latest
Like,
ones, or the original, or the GT.
no, I have seen whatever his name is, his fight with Super Boo. I've seen like that whole
Oh,
I've seen like that whole scene, and I've seen like the Vegeta build up.
really?
The
Other than that,
No.
other like the build up to like while Vegeta's holding like the like the spirit bomb or whatever it's called, and that's like I've seen that, and that's as far as I know.
Okay. Dragon Ball is actually I really like it. Me and my friend Stefan both do. I even like I don't know. So you so
Megalox.
like how are the cards I gave you holding up?
Oh, they're doing pretty well.
Oh, you built a better deck with them.
No.
Okay.
think I think they're pretty good as is.
Yeah. Did you build the deck? Do you need any extra?
Yep,
It's
I turned it into a deck. It was already kind of a deck.
yeah. Okay. Did you do you need like any extra copies of one specific card?
Not that I can think of, no.
Not even the Wither boss?
No, because the Wither Boss is pretty much a one-time use.
That's
I
what
don't see why I'd need to.
okay,
The
true.
Wikipedia lied to me!
What happened?
Yeah,
Okay,
sometimes
so
they do that.
the Wikipedia tells me like where all these like these little bits of like the story, and I don't really care about the story in Ark. Some people do, but like one day I just decided, F it, I'm gonna look for all the survivor notes, and there's like a lot. There's like over 100 of them, and they're scattered across this huge map, and you have to go find them. And with dinosaurs trying to kill you, it's a very difficult task, and most of them are underwater, like in the depths.
Ooh.
You don't understand the amount of difficulty it is until you play Ark for like an hour. If you play Ark for like an hour, you will understand the difficulty it is to swim to the bottom of the ocean and like make it back alive. It's very hard
Really?
if you don't have a creature. If you don't have a creature to back you up.
Really?
And yeah, Ark is like ridiculously hard even when you play it on easy.
Really?
Unless you're like straight out cheating, Ark is pretty difficult. But
There's no point in cheating.
yeah, like if you're playing by yourself solo and the dinosaurs are turned up to hard, which is what I like to do. Um, Forget about if the resources are on low, which is like where it takes you, and like if taming is low, where if taming is low, it takes you like 3 hours to tame something, and that's not even a joke. Literal, real life 3 hours.
Oh God.
Oh God,
Yeah,
indeed.
so that's you see why I turn things up. It's like I don't have that time.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, I have better things to do with my time. So yeah, pretty much the way I have it set up currently is I get a bunch of resources whenever I hit one thing, and if I put one piece of meat in something or one berry in it, it'll wake up in 5 seconds, be like, I am yours, I am loyal forever. Which it kind of takes away the reward factor, but I don't really care. Any hoodly woodles. I made it to Herbivore Island just now. I don't know if I mentioned I was doing that,
So,
but
hmm. Have you ever, like, um, I'm trying to come up with a conversation starter, but it's really hard because,
Damn
oh yeah, do you, play Super Smash Bros?
Super Smash Bros. Can't say I've ever played it.
Oh,
Oh my God. That game is like
Yeah,
yeah, that game.
I've been insulted for not playing it, but I've never gotten around to it. I've never owned a Nintendo system besides like a Wii. Who remembers the Wii? I do.
I do.
Me
I
too.
glad. How
That's the
glad to say I
first.
remember that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like they have Pokemon like a Battle Resolution on there. Do you play Pokemon by any chance?
Um, I can't say I've played the original games, but I have gone onto this cool website where it lets me play Pokemon Red and like Pokemon Yellow and all those other old Pokemon. Or to me, they're old because teenager. But yeah, but like I can go on there and I can play all the old Pokemon
Do you
games,
have a DS or
and
something?
I'm playing through Yellow right now, and I'm having a blast.
Nice.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm having a good old time.
Hmm.
All right, so it's up to me to build a house now. Now that I'm on
Okay.
the island where I'm safe from all harm.
Okay. Have,
Being on Herbivore Island compared to like Carnivore Island is ridiculous.
really? Huh.
Yeah, because Herbivore Island is obviously all herbivores, and then Carnivore Island is
It's almost
rap.
pretty much deadly.
If
Really?
if there was a definition of hell, that's it. Like if you tried to build a house, you know what? I don't think anyone has ever truly, genuinely. Did I just get? What is attacking me?
Hey,
A patera? A pterodon is attacking me? Are you eating my balls?
What? That's really
Dude,
that's sad.
I've
Like,
never I've never in all my years seen a pterodon attack me. They're all like I know they eat meat, but I always assumed they were these peaceful birds. I've never seen them attack anything.
you should probably
Like
record it
literally,
so you can like basic. You should probably record it or something, or maybe I don't know.
like I'm not even kidding right now. That has never happened before ever. I've never seen
Maybe it's a glitch.
pterodons attack. I don't think it's a glitch.
Easter egg, or
Nope, definitely not an Easter egg. I don't see how this could be an Easter egg, but it's pretty surprising. I'll tell
maybe
you
it's
that much.
basically some kind of hidden feature, so people will think that it's like
or
basic.
maybe it's just a rare occurrence.
Yeah, that could be one of them.
Possibly,
So anyway,
because anyway, but there's a chance a pterodon is killing me. That's why they spawn on Herbivore Island, because even though they eat meat, they don't attack you. But anyway, I suppose they're attacking me.
okay,
Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe they realized that maybe the developers or something. Maybe they realized that like Herbivore Island was too easy to swim over to. So maybe they made it so that there's like the pterodons that spawn here, they are hostile for some reason.
Okay. So have you ever went? Have you ever seen that like rubber tape that actually has those things for Lego bricks or any Mega Blocks or whatever? Uh,
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys. Oh, those little brick things.
like they're like I know um they have this type of tape that you can actually stick on walls so you can display like Legos onto it.
Oh, I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm so sorry.
Oh
Lego tape. I think I know exactly what he's talking about.
yeah,
I have no clue what he's talking about.
I uh I use this type of tape that like to display some of my minifigures that I collect. I'm a minifigure collector, by the way. Um, I like stick it on the wall and like put the minifigures. They have like studs to like attach the minifigure with or any other like Lego related thing. So it's pretty crazy, honestly.
Alright, so hypothetical scenario. Have you ever peed your pants in class?
Nope.
One.
Have you?
I'm gonna I'm gonna admit, when I was in first grade, I did.
Oh my god.
It was
I
embarrassing as hell for me, bruh.
Yeah, that's oh
No
my.
wait, hold on. You wait, now you admit you have?
I've been admitted. Like,
Oh no. I thought she said no, but alright.
no, I said, yeah, of course,
Tell the
dude.
story. Tell the story.
All right, so it was more like the fact. Well, I loved this girl back in grade school,
You did not.
and she said something to me, and like I rather than running away, I got extremely scared. And
No, stop.
okay,
No, don't actually stop, but like, stop.
it was horrible. She said, "Ew." She walked away like I was like so embarrassed to tell like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Not only did I not only did I ruin the nice pants that I have, I also ruined my chance with this nice looking girl that I was supposed to speak to.
Well, nice for that age. Nice looking for that age.
Uh,
That age group.
huh.
I don't know why I'm being conscientious of it. I'm like, I'm technically in that age range, but no at the same time.
So
Alright,
have you ever like done something so embarrassing that you'll probably regret it for a long time?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna look.
Mine is participate in this podcast. I'm kidding, but yeah.
It's just not going anywhere.
I mean, I can tell the story about how I peed my pants in first grade.
No, I don't think that's very. I don't. I think that'll just make this podcast even worse.
I think it's pretty.
Why?
Jake, what's so wrong with this podcast? I think it's
Nothing.
going pretty well.
I think it's going fine, but I'm trying to come up with like something like to do a conversation on.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
you can't have
Can't
like
think
an
of one
hour
thing, dude.
conversation.
Oh,
You can't have like an hour conversation. You have to like break up. You have to just like have a bunch of funny stories. That's probably what people want to see, I guess.
yeah, it's kind of hard because I kind of like have very few or like just don't remember much of my funny stories.
All right. You want to know something really funny?
What?
So there was this one time I broke my finger, and I said, it's just a scratch." Next thing you know, a few hours later, I said, "What the fuck?" Because
Oh my god, that's good.
how bad it started hurting later on.
Wow, that's gotta hurt.
Once
Oh,
once upon a time, once upon a time, by once upon a time I mean like a month ago, maybe less. Um, we got the alright. So we order my family. We eat like the same 5 foods every night, or so you know what I mean. But and we always order from this taco place, and they make
Taco
the
Bell?
best soft tacos. No, it's not Taco Bell. It like they're homemade tacos.
Nice.
Oh shit,
All,
that's lit.
oh yeah, all my and like they do carry out. So you know, I ordered 6, and um they were these delicious soft tacos, and they're so good. And they come in these little like tinfoil things. They come in like tinfoil carrying things,
Mm.
and I, being me, I scraped my finger, and like I had a deep cut on my finger due to these tacos, and
Really?
it hurt. Like I had it the next time we ordered tacos, and I was like, and I looked at it and I opened it so carefully.
It's just, what happened?
That's scary.
That kind of is scary. Like, how could tacos, like, do that? Like, unless it's the sharp one or something. I don't know. Oh, this one?
No, it's not tacos. It's the thing that they shipped them in,
Oh.
or they gave it to
Oh,
me
so
in.
you got a deep paper cut or a cardboard cut.
Yeah, it was my own fault.
Okay.
Damn though.
Damn indeed. Hey, how... Have you ever heard
All right.
my... I'm trying to think. Sorry, my mind's just going so fast my lips can't come up with,
The words.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. I'm trying to come up with a story and, oh yeah, this, like, basically, one time, like, basically when I went to, like, I go to this brick fair every year with my dad. It's like this Lego convention. Like one that we basically go there like once a year in August. And one one time I think I it's actually a pretty cool place. But I can't really remember well. I think this one time basically uh I don't know. Man, I'm
Looking off.
screwing this up really badly.
Yeah.
I'm screwing up. I can't like think of anything. Every time I'm on
Yeah.
camera, like this
I just said
happens.
fuck it. I just said
Okay.
fuck
Yeah, I just say F it. Let the world know my personal life.
it. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I end up regretting it usually, but it's whatever. I'm a teenager. I pretty much have the right to get away with whatever I say.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cause I can talk. Cause like when I'm 20, I can be like, oh well, I was just young and stupid,
True enough.
which is what I
Well,
yeah, which is what I can do.
Mhm.
oh, this one time, like basically, like I knew. Oh, one time, like this friend of mine, like from high school, he basically told me all sorts of weird stories about like one time. Hey Stephanie, you remember our friend Ed from high school?
Oh hell yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he
Yo,
was
he was
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, he was. He one time like I think he one time like got chased by a rabid dog.
And
He
here's some
survived. He
he would
basically had
literally
he was
upend a desk. But anyway,
uh, so
Jake, continue. I'm sorry.
okay, he basically like I think they had to put that dog down like or something. I forget the details of it because it was like probably 2 or 3 years ago like since I heard that story. But it I don't think he got rabies. I don't.
Wait, what about the dog? I
It
didn't even
had
know he had
but
a dog, Jake.
basically he my friend Ed from high school he basically like got a dog and like had rabies and he like didn't even know he had rabies
Um,
or
yo,
something.
Jake,
Uh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Jake,
he basically had to stab the dog in the head.
Whoa! What the hell?
You don't remember Stefan?
I never heard. He never told me that part.
I think he
He stabbed his dog in the head for what?
basically
Oh, did the dog like
self-defense.
attack?
Self-defense.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say, did he just decide one day, oh,
No, he did not. The
alright,
dog
my
had
dog's had a
rabies.
good life.
No, that's not. No,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
not. That's not.
All right, Jay. Can I post? Can I show you guys all Zach?
Sure. 1 sec. I gotta show this up and sure. Where is it?
I can switch over to my laptop if that's easier for us.
Show me. Show me.
Provides.
No, not that's all Zach G.
Which solid Zach?
I'll
Oh.
show you.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna switch over to my laptop and I'm gonna provide some quality visual content.
Oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. What?
I'm sorry.
Boy.
This is basically Solid Zach is a character I made up. I made him up back when I was probably 13 or 14, and started developing him with different things. I don't really have a story for him, but he's just a character I made up. I'm kind of that's basically Stefan made a Pokemon version of him.
Alright, I'm loading up Discord real quick and I'll be on in a minute.
Okay.
Got it.
I think I'm gonna mess around in Photoshop or pixel art, which is the worst version of Photoshop, but it's whatever.
I will get something to drink. BRB. Yeah. BRB.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord! I would like to thank the Lord for the bat I took to my cranium.
Dude, what the hell? Oh, hang on.
My name is Jesus, and I would like to give several statements as to why I'm a good Christian boy. So, I see that there's 4 of us in here, but why is the 4th dude not in here?
Oh, he's probably asleep or something.
Well, why did we add him in?
Jake did that, not me.
Wait, is Jake gone?
Jake!
Okay,
fuck!
okay, if he's gone, then I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
So, is Jake,
Is Jake what?
I am back.
Jake,
Hey, Jake.
Hey.
Jake,
Don't worry about it.
Can you put yourself on deafen real quick?
Huh?
But yeah, no, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. It's nothing to worry about.
I like how basically. I really like this. I like basically bringing people together.
Yeah, agreed. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to my laptop.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm on a laptop now.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, it's louder!
Okay.
God, that was so painful for my ears.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I have the volume up.
Damn.
Damn indeed.
Alright, I'm gonna open up Photoshop and we're gonna create some funny scenarios.
Well, I just found it last night. Oh, nice. Nice
Hum-pa-da-bum, hum-pa-da-bum, bum-pa-da-bum, bum-pa-da-bum, bum-bum, bum-pa-dum, bum-pa-da-bum.
Jake.
Yellow.
I'm thinking about doing a montage.
A montage of what? Your YouTube channel?
No. Actually, matter of fact, shout outs to people who are actually the podcast and shit.
It's not live. This is pre-recorded.
The fuck, Jake.
I
If that's the case, send it to me so I can also upload it.
sure,
Yeah, send it to
sure,
me as well.
sure. I will. I will. I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. I'll send you like it via email or something, if it's okay with you
No,
guys.
send me the link via YouTube.
So okay.
No, actually, if you could just send it to send it to me through email. I'd prefer that.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna do some tweaking to it myself.
Okay, sounds good. Could you like at least like put the bleep every time we say the F word?
Nah, I doubt that's gonna happen.
I doubt that too. I doubt that highly.
I can ask my editor.
Who's
He'll
your
probably do it.
editor?
His name is Ryan Thomas. I go to school with him. It's nothing.
Cool.
All right, boy.
Cool.
All right, ladies and girls.
Okay. So, how did you, hey, do you, sorry, I'm trying to, like, spit, remember the time when you told me about how you learned how to, play, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Who are you asking?
Didn't I say something like I watched the show?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't really remember.
You don't remember,
Because
really?
I get whenever someone tells me how did you learn Yu-Gi-Oh, I get mixed memories.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, it's like I don't really remember how I learned. I just know that I figured it out on my own.
Cool. That's cool.
That's lit.
That's pretty cool. I like that. So, I didn't know you like Photoshop stuff.
Oh no! I don't like to do good jobs on Photoshop. I like to I like to make funny things.
Like memes.
This is a good example of the funny crap I do.
Anime.
No, not anime. I do random funny crap.
Okay.
So,
Memes.
that's inappropriate. Let's take Donald Trump over here.
Oh my
I
god.
gotta
Why,
see it.
why do you have to do that? Oh my
It's
god.
getting political. And let's take something random like
A Yu-Gi-Oh
I
card?
don't know, a noose. Um, so we we take said noose.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
So we take a noose and we
Dude, I can't wait to see the land of this.
my screen is frozen. So
What?
my screen's frozen and it's freezing. So
Damn.
Damn
all right,
indeed.
so there we go. All right. Pro Photoshopper right here, boys. Absolute. What an absolute pro. All right, so edit, free transform. This is the boring part that no people see. It'd be funny if I just cut to it. So we take Donald Trump and a noose, and then we get this. Look, he looks like he's crying in this picture too, which kind of works out to my benefit. But
Oh my god, you're actually doing that? What the hell is your problem?
Dude, you like Donald Trump, Jake?
No, I don't really
I don't-
care. I don't care about political
I don't-
stuff.
oh yeah, let me make this very clear. I don't care. I really
I don't
care.
fucking care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
What?
don't care either. This is just a funny joke. Like I don't care.
It's a meme. It should have been a meme.
Secret Service, please don't come after me. Like I really don't care. Let me
Yeah.
go ahead and star this website.
Dude. That shit should have been a meme.
All right, then we go ahead. We get rid of the foreground. You shouldn't disrespect the president. He is the president of America. Yeah, no, but you guys can keep talking. Like, I'm just
Yeah,
doing
I know. That's
Oh
just.
my
I'm
god,
just
you guys are.
trying my best not to laugh.
Have you seen this? I can't believe you're actually. I don't know. I don't care. So,
Hey,
what? What is the.
dude, that's gonna be really bad.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
Bakugan reboot. Your feelings on it. What are your feelings on the new Bakugan reboot?
I'm not really too thrilled about that.
Alright, take my little magic wand. Aw, that is not very cash money.
That's not very kosher.
It's also not very cash money. Alright, it's gonna have to be sloppy. Sloppy Photoshop work. And then X. I disapprove of your gender. Get out. Be gone, thought. Alright.
Wait.
Did I say I disapprove of your gender? What is actually wrong with me?
Hang on.
If we were on YouTube, that's what I call a demonetization right there. I disagree.
You're certainly right about that. Demonetize Donald Trump. That'll be pretty fucking funny. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm lagging super hard.
I can't believe this shit.
So, have you ever like wanted to create a Yu-Gi-Oh card sorry, I'm kind of like thinking what is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Shit.
Right, so slight technical difficulties on my end, but Discord's being a little
Yeah.
bit annoying. Yeah, Discord's being a little bitch. Okay, so here's a good idea. So here's a good idea, but I think that I'm not really sure. I've run out of thoughts at this point in time.
Well, I guess that's it for this podcast. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I think we had
Damn.
God damn, just end it right there.
I didn't end it yet, but I think we how long have we been talking like this? Half hour?
Um, uh, yep.
Okay, so thank you everyone for watching our podcast or listening to our podcast. Be sure to like all our channels and yeah.